I am now in the wine cellar here at Country Heritage and joined by Jennifer Lutter, who is the co-owner here. Hey, Jennifer.
Yes, yeah. Welcome.
Oh my gosh, thank you. This place is beautiful.
Yes, this room was Jeremy's idea. He used to go out to California and work honeybees and stuff, and they'd go to wineries, and he always wanted a cellar underground. Due to Indiana and our kind of flat ground, we created a cellar above ground. So this was in 2014 put in. He helped the guy lay all the stonework, and all the wood came off of our farm, and so it's all built and out of our farm. So
yeah, I love that, and it's just so like cozy. I don't know, I just kind of feel like we're at this grand table in the perfect place to drink wine.
Yes. So we do wine pairings in here and tours in here. So if you ever want to come experience this room, get on our website, check out our tours and our experiences, because some of those are based out of this room. So it's a lot of fun.
Wow. Okay, well, we're going to do a little tasting and pairing. Yes. Have some beautiful selections here and some wines that you pulled. And so as we go through each one, kind of give me a background, because I know they're each special.
Yes. So all the wines we have here today were grown on this property. So they were grown, harvested, and made into wine here at Country Heritage.
Wow.
So they're all estate grown.
Okay, and then people, of course, can have an assortment of food, and we have some great options here. So let's start with this beautiful charcuterie board.
So the charcuterie board, we have 7 days a week. There's lots of different options. We change the meats and cheeses on a regular basis. There's some jams, some crackers. Cheese, what goes better with wine than cheese and meats? I mean, it's just a great pairing. We like to pair that with some of our dry reds go phenomenal with the smoky cheeses and the smoked meat. And you want to sample several wines, you can order a flight and choose the 4 wines you'd like to try. And we put them in a tree, and you can take them out onto the property and are out by the vineyard and enjoy your flight and try all of our wines and enjoy company of your friends while you're doing it and just have a good time.
Yeah, so that's so nice.
The first one in the top one, that is Marquette. So Marquette is a Minnesota hybrid. It's a dry red that we grow here on property. It's one of the reds that we're just so proud of. It's done phenomenal for us growing and turning into wine. So
it hits very mild. It has a very unique taste. It almost has a tart taste to it, which is fun because I feel like you can kind of taste the body of the grape.
Yes.
And then it's also very rich. So which type of grape is this made with?
That is made with Marquette. The grape is called Marquette.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so like I said, it's a Minnesota hybrid. In Indiana, we would have a hard time growing things like Cabernet Sauvignon. Those are harder for us to grow. And so we grow a lot of hybrid wines. So they are made to tolerate our winters, our short growing season. So they can be a little lighter, which makes it really nice to drink any time of the year. It's fun to try your food and then have some wine and then try some more, because it does change the whole flavor of the wine and the food.
It does. Oh my goodness. Okay, well, let's keep going.
So the next one on our list, and this is our winemaker's favorite this year. He's very proud of how this one turned out. It's called Frontenac Blanc.
Oh.
And it's a dry white wine. It's kind of new to our repertoire. It's one of our newer vines. Makes a phenomenal crisp white wine.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's very
so
crisp and refreshing, clean. And one of the things about our wines and all of our wines, whether they're dry wines or sweet wines, we don't use chemicals to filter or anything. We use cold filterization, and so they taste very clean and crisp because we try to leave them as natural as they can be.
Right. Okay. So this pairs well.
That wine there, Frontenac Blanc, pairs well with seafood. So that dish you have right there in front of you is a dish created by our kitchen team, and it is a smoked lobster mac and cheese.
Oh,
so it's made in our kitchen, and we have a wood fire oven that we have open 7 days a week that you can come out and get some of these features with.
I love lobster. That is good. Oh, that is a really nice combination. Oh my goodness, I love this one. Like, it's really speaking to me. It's so refreshing and crisp. And I feel like this would make the perfect drink to sit out in y'all's beautiful open space outside.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. It's definitely a summer favorite.
Yes.
The next wine on our list is called Brianna, and that is the name of the grape also estate grown. This wine's special to us because in 2022, it won Indiana Wine of the Year.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
In the whole state.
Yes, so it competed in the competition and it beat out all the wines there at the competition for Indiana Wine of the Year. So it beat out some Cabs, some Merlots, some Chardonnays, so it did very well. And since it's estate grown, we're very proud of that. It's a little sweeter. It's a semi-sweet wine. It's very fruity, kind of appley a little bit.
Right. Reminds me of like a Moscato kind of taste to it. Definitely on the sweeter side. It has a lot of nice flavor to it. And you say it pairs good with seafood.
Yep, that one also will pair well with seafood.
And so let's talk about this beautiful dish.
Well, this dish came from, we hired in our general manager here, and she's worked in many kitchens before. And so this kind of came with her. So that is our lobster roll that we offer out of our wood fire oven. It's made fresh here, and it is a delight.
So good. When I shake my head, Jennifer, that means y'all did
good,
that. That is good. Oh my gosh, that is so good. Okay, I have to tell you, Jennifer, I've been waiting a long time to get a new spot to get a lobster roll. So I am so excited that you all have it here.
Yes.
So delicious. And what I love most is just the chunks, the big, huge chunks of lobster.
Yes.
And the quality of it, the taste. It has, I think, some celery in it, so it's crispy. And this bun, oh my gosh, this bun is so soft.
So our kitchen team does a phenomenal job of creating dishes and trying out recipes and combining and finding recipes that'll go well and complement our wines. So the last wine on our tree here is Heritage Rose. This is part of our Heritage series. We have red, white, and rose. They were kind of our staples when we first opened up. It is a sweet wine for sure. This one is also special. It also won Indiana Wine of the Year in 2023. So 2 years in a row we won Wine of the Year. So we're very proud of that. It is also estate grown. It's a blend. One of the grapes that's in it is Catawba. So
smells amazing. Wow.
Yeah, it has that strawberry cotton candy smell.
Ooh. Oh, that's fun. Oh, wow. It has a little punch. All the wines have a little punch to it, which makes each sip enjoyable.
Yes, they have a lot of flavors, a lot of complexity, very crisp and clean.
That is
what we strive for.
So this wouldn't be considered a dry rosé. This is a sweet rosé?
This is a sweet rosé.
Okay.
Kind of like your white Zen
Yes.
is usually sweet.
Okay.
Kind of on that level, I think, is what I would compare it to. And all of our estate wines, that brings me, when you come in and do a tasting and you're talking to our attendants out front, they know kind of what our wines are. And if you aren't familiar with the names, since they are Minnesota hybrids, they aren't as well known. So they can guide you through and help you choose. This is what I normally drink. What would you choose? And then we can point them in that direction.
Customize your palate. I love that. Okay, and then there's a yummy pizza, and you say that everything is cooked on a wood stone?
Yes, so this is in a wood fire oven.
Wood fire.
So it has clay stones that circulate around in a circle, and then it has the wood fire coming out of it. So it's all wood fire cooked. Very fresh ingredients, all cut up and prepared daily. They do a phenomenal job. What are your different
pizza? This is a supreme. What are your other options?
So we have all the basics, we have your pepperoni and your meat lovers and your cheese pizzas, but then we do specialty pizzas. So we do, we have a taco pizza we do, but we also do we design a pizza of the week. So our kitchen staff decides every week we have a new pizza to feature. One of the fan favorites is the pickle pizza. I don't know if you've ever had it.
Wait a minute. You didn't lead with this, Jennifer. I love pickles and I want the pickle pizza.
Yes. So it is one of our featured
Oh my
pizzas that comes
gosh.
around every so often, and we post them all on our social media, so you can watch on there to see.
Follow.
And we suggest wines that go with them. The pickle pizza is so popular, it does come back about once a month.
Yeah, perfect. Okay. Well, that was fun. I really like that combination. And one thing I do have to say about the pizza, so fresh. Like you say, the ingredients are fresh. I can taste it in the bite. So yummy. So I'm gonna have to dive in more after after this. And then lastly, let's talk about this little special cocktail wine over here.
So we have found that people are really looking for cocktails right now. They want to have some cocktails, and they want to have a nice refreshing when it's a warm sunny day out in our back in our concert venue. So our new general manager we brought over is experienced in cocktails, and so she has been developing wine cocktails. So the alcohol base in the cocktail is wine, and then we make your standard cocktails.
I love that. And I have to choose Jessica's favorite pick. Okay. So yes, this is actually not going to be hard. Sometimes it's hard, but sometimes things just are just so good that you just gravitate towards it. So my favorite pick is this. This is not the Brianna.
Nope,
Is
that's
this
a front, not Blanc.
the say it again.
Front, not Blanc.
Front, not Blanc. Yes, if I love it, I have to be able to say it.
That's a mouthful, right?
Okay. Well, very unique and so tasty. And then, of course, you guys already know the lobster rolls, so delicious. So I highly recommend everyone come out, try the dishes, pair them with your wine, get a flight of your favorite types and styles of wines here. We'll be right back. This segment sponsored by Indiana Grown.